Alright, right now it's on its second layer. You can see there, let's go around here. The first layer is almost translucent. You can virtually see through it. Alright? So there's no lines, no gaps, no bullshit. It's smooth to the surface. You can see there the first layer is virtually translucent. That's got the second layer going down now. That's the first layer right there. It has to literally replicate the print surface it is being printed on. Alright? There's no wrap, no brim, no messy glue stick. But there you see it. It's almost translucent. You can see through the first layer, and there's no lines or gaps or crap. It's going down smooth to the touch. So if you got anything other than that, you're going to have problems. This is not a direct drive printer. It's virtually just the hot end that came with the printer 5.5 years ago. But all that's required to get filament from over here through the plastic extruder, down the Bowden tube, and onto the table. That's all that's required to print this. You can see for yourself. No added direct drive to weight it down. It literally prints itself. I don't have to do anything. Have a good G code, and the printer takes care of itself. Non-heated bed. As you can see here, the nozzle's 210. The bed set point is 0. Non-heated. Okay? So there you see it right there. Second layer here. First layer there. Virtually translucent. That's a perfect print. Alright, the skirt goes all the way around and follows the exterior, the outer edge of every piece. That's how the skirt goes down and tells you that it's settled to the bed. There's no lines, no gaps, no anything. If it's going down perfectly, just like it is, it will print. Anything other than that, it will fail. So first layer there, second layer there. From here on up, there should be no problems. These steps are still at 93 because I still have the original plastic extruder that came with the printer 5.5 years ago. If that lever cracks, just replace it. $3, 5 minutes, and you're back to printing. No calibrations required. So there it is. Proof is in the doing. It's doing it right now with a standard print head. No added weight. No added bullshit. It literally takes filament from here through here onto the bed. That's all that's required to do this. All I have to do is supply it with a sufficient G code and let the printer do the work. So there you go. Proof is in the doing. Alright, springs are normal, standard springs. No rubber, chunks of rubber, no yellow springs, no bullshit. Uses a very flat surface. It's a mere flat surface. Alright? And again, with the flat surface, you don't need the electronic gizmo here, the little probe, because there's nothing to compensate for. If you have nothing to compensate for, all you have to use is this piece of paper to get the proper thickness, the distance that the nozzle is from the tape. Once that's settled, once that's equal, then you're good to go. Alright, happy printing. Again, compare what you have, compare what this is, compare the results. Simplicity right here at its finest. Keep it simple, just keeps it printing. Because really all that's required is filament to get through that nozzle. And the simplest way possible is the best. That's it. From here to here, this is all that's required. I know, hard to believe, isn't it? Happy printing. Not metal. That's the plastic, the original plastic extruder body right there. Still working 5.5 years later. No calibrations, no bullshit.